Miss Champion. I'm going to show you a few techniques when you're working with your clay. The first technique that we're going to work on is called a pinch technique. And basically what you do is you start with a ball of clay like this. And the first thing you do is you work it into the shape of a sphere. So I cup my hands like this and I just compress a little bit with the clay. And by doing that, it helps shape it and form it into the round shape that I need. So if I have little cracks in it, all I gotta do is take my finger and just smooth those out. Your clay should be really wet while you're working on this because it's gotta do a lot of moving. Okay, so there's your nice sphere. I like to start if it's just a regular bowl with about a size of like a little baseball, but you can start with the size of like a ping pong or a golf ball if you want a smaller shape. Then what you do is you hold your clay in one hand, you hold your thumb in the other, and then you push your thumb in the middle of the clay like this. But you don't want to go all the way through. And whenever you start, you want your thumb on the inside, fingers on the outside, and you pinch. That's why it's called the pinch technique. So as you pinch, you're going to turn it at the bottom. And remember to pinch and turn. And as you pinch, you want to go up with the form. So when you're pinching, it's making the form of the bowl. So now I have a bowl-like shape. And you really want the walls of your bowl to be nice and even. So I'm just going to go around and pinch and bring these out. The last thing you want to do is pinch around the rim, because what happens is it gets too thin if you pinch the rim first and don't get the bottom part. Now the pinch ball is going to need a lot of smoothing. You can also take it on the side like this and kind of tap it, and it helps get that U shape to the bowl. So it's not so much of a square. It has a bowl-like shape to it as well. Okay, so as it's drying, you can go and smooth with your fingers or a sponge when it gets leather hard, and then it's got a nice curved edge to it, and it makes a nice little shape to begin with.